G'day, my name is Craig and welcome to my channel. We finally have some good guitar building weather after about 4 months of high humidity. And the first guitar that I'm going to be looking at here is one I call Betty Blackwood. Betty is someone who I often meet on my early morning walks, and she is quite the character. So I hope some of her character rubs off on this particular guitar, and it'll be quite interesting if it does. So this is a Australian Blackwood guitar, all backwards and sides and top. We're at about 2.6 or so millimeters on both the top and the back. First time building with a all Blackwood guitar. This is just a plain guitar, nothing special because it's the first time I built with this wood here. I thought I'd just sort of use the lower grade woods, but still got a little bit of nice figure on them. There's a little bit of curl in the back as well that you might be able to see in the right light. It'll probably come through a little bit better once I put a gloss finish on it. Now I've already had this drawn up, the plans for the top and the back, waiting all this time for it, the weather to improve. Everything ready to go. We're currently at about 55%, about 45% humidity. So just about ideal weather for making guitars. Just check that I've got everything in place and that the back strip is going to be the right length. Doesn't quite, unfortunately you can see that side bar is not in the best position. Unfortunately, I didn't realise that at the time. And sometimes it fades in and out of focus. I apologise for that. So always put a little piece of other wood on top of the joining spruce, otherwise it tends to dent when you put the rods like that in place. So these go bar rods are just putting a reasonable amount of pressure on the wood to keep it in nice and firmly in place. Once that dries, I just simply mark out the right positions for the back braces to go on before I cut them out. Try and make them fit as nice and tightly as I can. Try not to saw the back of the guitar in two while I'm doing the cutouts there. Use a chisel just to remove the last little piece and then clean up a little bit. And we just make sure that all the braces fit nicely where they should. Looking pretty good. I need a little bit of a piece of spruce for the back there. Yep. Careful with the glue. Usually tend to add a little bit too much, but that's probably better than not adding enough. Just got to be careful with the cleanup. And you just do the rest of the bars the same way, or the braces the same way. I normally leave it overnight, but because the weather is so precious at the moment, I'll probably only leave it for an hour or two and get on with doing the top. The back is a 14-foot radius that I'm using. All dried a couple of hours later. And what I do, just in case the weather changes, I put it in a garbage bag with a humidity pack. Keeps it around about the 45-50% humidity. So if the weather goes bad again, I've got these things hopefully kept in very good condition. I'll try and do the top now as well. I like how it goes in and out of focus like that. Just check that I have all the bits and pieces. I generally leave the sound hole reinforcements till later because basically it gets very busy in here when you have all the go bar rods holding the rest of the braces in position. It's a little bit hard to get in there to fit the sound hole reinforcements. It's a 33-foot radius I use for the tops. And having been using my phone almost the whole day, the battery runs out round about now, and I didn't realise it, or fairly soon, just as I was about to put the glue the braces down. But we've finally made some progress with the weather, and hopefully in the next few days we might even be able to do a little bit more. So if you want to keep watching the Betty Blackwood all Blackwood guitar being made, just keep watching, and hopefully there'll be some updates in the next week or so. Thanks for watching.